Con Bonnois, good evening, non-playable characters. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Talking to Tikrid. That sounds like a thing. Talking to Tikrid. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V modded series. Interesting NPCs, and we have two interesting NPCs with us right now, Tikrid and Meserine, the dragon hunter, who I gave some equipment to hold on to, and she decided to equip it, which is kind of disappointing because I really like her face, and she's hiding her face. I didn't think about if I gave it to her, she was going to put it on. In the previous episode, we had to steal a dead body from the Hall of the Dead in Windhelm. This mod is just absolutely amazing. I really, really love it. I've looking at some of the Reddits and stuff, I see a lot of mixed opinions on it, like that it's too much, and I'm like, too much? People are literally complaining that it's too much. It's too much dialogue. It's too, it's adding too much, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I love it. There's been almost none of the characters that I found, and I found quite a lot of them because they're anywhere and everywhere. They're all entertaining, and some of them are just an absolute blast, just all stars. And some of them are just okay, but like, to me, more for the most part is always better. It's not like I'm running into an interesting NPC like every couple steps or something ridiculous like that. Like, you still have to find them. And some of them are in rather obscure places. We are supposed to be going back to talk about All-Stars. One of the All-Stars, not that Hag Raven. Not that Hag Raven. A drunk in the, Candlehearth Tavern?
How can I help you? Yes?
I liked your hair from behind. I do. I'm gonna blame Skyrim for making me like dig chicks with blue skin. I don't know. I never had. That was never a thing before, but I definitely
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Some hilarious pathing going on over there. Why didn't you guys just come in this door with me? Why did you come in from upstairs and then trip over each other down the stairs? If you're new to the channel and are still here, Yokoso Hijimimashite, welcome. Nice to meet you. This is my least watched series, which is, I really think it's a shame. It's probably, I should have named it something spicier. I don't know. I like to name things what they are. Without too much elaboration. I don't want people to. I don't want clickbaity titles. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe if you have not. I don't know why I keep saying today. It's not normally something I do. Please subscribe. Please join us on Discord. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. You can do so for as low as $1. That's 100 pennies. 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 4 quarters. You can just chuck 4 quarters at me. That's fine. I have one patron on Patreon, Carousel Animation. I almost said gaming again. I don't know why. My brain always wants to do that. If you are a regular to the series, like Mrs. Foyce, who I suggested this mod in the first place, like the wonderful and amazing and outstanding Teresa, Okairi Nasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, let's talk to this wonderful all-star over here, Lorne. He's hilarious. I have a corpse I need you to inspect. That is a sentence I never thought I would say.
It's a good thing, too. I'm just sober enough to where I might be of some use. See hair soaring on the hand, black as midnight. That's a night blade, alright. Literally and figuratively.
We should get going. I'd rather not spend another minute in this place after what we've done.
I know. That bard nearly chopped off my
That
balls.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I was talking about the bodies we defiled.
So was I.
Are you coming with us this time, or shall we meet at Wanderer's Rest?
Well, this time I'm coming along. No way I had to travel that road alone. You two can lead the way.
There's actually 3 of us. Alright, so we know where Wanderer's Rest is. This quest is called... That's not where the quests are, jackass. Darkened Steel. It's one of the bigger quests in this mod. And I have a feeling like people would install this mod and miss out on a lot. Because there was like... I had to do a quest before this quest. And to do the quest... Like, it wasn't... Getting this quest in itself was not that difficult. The quest before this quest had like 5 requisites that you had to do. Like, you had to not have anybody with you. You had to have talked to this person. You had to have talked to that person. You know, yada, yada, yada. So, like, unless, you know, you're using a guide, because I want to meet everybody. I want to talk to everybody. I want to do all the quests. So I'm, you know, trying to keep it spoiler free for the most part, but just like figuring out where people are. So like, I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know what the quests are about, but I at least know where people are. And then in the case with like this particular quest, what I needed to do to trigger it, because it was quite a lot. All right, so we're walk the road to Wanderer's Rest, and it says walk the road. So I guess that means we literally have to walk the road. Could be wrong, but I have a feeling just because of the verbiage that it's saying like don't fast travel there. So that's fine. I will walk the road. Something I don't talk about very often. That's not what I wanted. Hit the right button. This character,
I'm a little confused as to how this all works.
Nayara.
The road west of Pinefrost stops at the dead end.
That's only what you see. No one's ever bothered to try walking into the mountain. Of course, even then, you'd be walking blind half the time and circles the rest.
So how does this cadaver help us get inside?
There's a brazier outside the entrance. Just burn the bloody thing and the smoke will clear our heads. And we guide the spirits to its resting place. At least that's what I think happens.
And how do you know all this?
Years of research. And a few drunken epiphanies.
Epiphanies? Okay. Nayara was created for the Beyond Skyrim mod, which I had played that whole series with her. Wonderful mod. Beyond Skyrim Bruma, for clarification. I don't believe they've released any more. I haven't checked for a long time. But yeah, we did that whole series with her, and then I decided to continue using her with this series, and I was trying to figure out recently, like, we haven't leveled, and I'm gonna guess it's because of the equipment that I have on that's making it so that way we don't level. So since I essentially made her a god, even though I'm not using god mode, I was at one point in time many moons ago, but then I decided to take advantage of the restoration, the loop that exists. Yeah, because ice race. Oh, I have a bow loaded. That's not correct. Oh, that's not correct. That's from when I fought that dragon and it wouldn't land.
A true nerd never backs down.
Sweat.
Okay. Pain in the ass ice race. What'd they do? Kill a goat over here? Poor goat. Have you ever eaten goat? They sell goat at Costco in my area. I've seen you before, and I'm confused every time I... Oh. Wait, what? No, I've not seen this particular one. Excuse me. Hold on.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Grandma Sparkles. Oh my. Skyrim's hilarious. That was unnecessary. First of all, I don't think Grandma would be walking around with her top like that. With her situation all out. Her, what do they call him in Hocus Pocus? My son just watched Hocus Pocus because it's, you know, October, Halloweeny. Yabos? Sarah Jessica Parker. And her Yabos. Sorry about that. Anyway. And then the grandma face. I mean, we could run. It did say walk. I'm trying to take it as literally as possible. And somehow the drunk guy is way far behind us. The problem is, whenever we're doing something like this and the interesting NPCs are behind us, then they start they're chattering, and then I have to turn around to hear them properly. So it's almost like we should moonwalk our way there. Speaking of which, let's see where we're going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe we don't need to walk this far. It's gonna take us a while. What if I run a little bit? What are they gonna do? Say I failed the quest? Oh god. I didn't realize it was gonna be completely across the map. Almost in Markarth. The series does have other mods on. I don't talk about it as much anymore. This is also Anniversary Edition, which I have never played. So occasionally I come across Anniversary Edition content, and I'm like, "What's this?" Because I don't know it. The only edition. Nah, all right. It's been. Why is this dude just standing here? We fighting?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Are you a skooma dealer? What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
He is a skooma dealer. Okay. How does Nayara feel about skooma diggers? Skooma diggers? Skooma dealers?
Greetings.
I feel like Nayara wouldn't care. My instinct would be to murder him, but I feel like Nayara would be totally fine with his existence. It's not her jam, but she'll leave him there. Oh yeah, so we have Cutting Room Floor, which was a mod that was put things back into the game that were cut. Oh hi. Didn't see you. Or hear you. Alright, now there's a saber cat up there. Why are you killing all the animals? He didn't even have to kill the kill the goat. He just took out the goat for no reason at all. Sorry about the sniffles. Could have let the goat totally be. But yeah, we have Cutting Room Floor. We have Immersive World Encounters, which adds, some of them are silly and repetitive because we've been playing for a while, so we've seen certain ones multiple times, like the entering the city and Arnold Schwarzenegger sounding dude coming up and going, "The city's under attack. Do you want to help us fight?" Now I'm making him sound like Dracula. I don't know how I turned from Arnold to Dracula. What town is this? Heel Harkin. I mean, we've been here. I don't exactly remember this town. Jens?
Yeah?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to remember this place.
What do you need?
I don't need anything specifically. Need something? Was this one of the cut places? Because I don't remember this place. Blacksmith.
Yes?
Oh no, this is because this is where the Nightgate Inn is, and we've done things 100% here in the Nightgate Inn. Oh, what? What? How did Sabercat come in? Wait, what? How did? What the hell? Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we had Callan with us for a while. You know, I blew my nose and all that stuff before I start. How did you get in here?
Need something?
Yeah, we've done multiple
The
things.
beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing for us to do here, but yeah, there had originally been a companion that had a companion mod on that was in here. All right, I'm getting distracted. Where's the road? Let's try to get back on our way if we can. It's a nice little town. I can't remember if that was Luna that was there or if that was the other... Oh god, what was the other character's name? It was another mod from a character that was in Beyond Skyrim that I really liked, and then they made a standalone companion mod just like for Luna, but they didn't... The whole point of it was I liked the voice actress. And then the mod didn't have the voice actress. It was just the character, like, you know, what it looked like. And I was like, well, that's great and all. But I really wanted, you know, like Luna. I like Luna's voice as well. All right. What are you doing? You're headed the way we're headed. Fall.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
I'm on a pilgrimage.
Okay. I don't care. You go ahead and go to Zora. I killed the person. Oh, there's a giant spider up there who was at the shrine of Azura, because apparently at some point in time I pissed off Azura, and I don't even remember when I did that. All right, so the spider's chasing down an elk or something. Who is the spider fighting? Oh, an ice wraith. I mean, I'm doing all the work, but yeah. I mean, there's more. It's so easy. Yeah, you go ahead and you kill that one. All right, but you let it fly right up to me. Yeah, that was actually I was considering for the heavy armor. See, so like we saw that. Smithing I have at 100. Heavy armor just went up a little bit. One-handed. Alright, so one-handed is not going to go up because it's at 100. It's almost like I should just go somewhere and just let some, which I've 100% done. Yeah, like, here we go. Like, I'll just, like, stand here and let it hit me. I can take damage, as you see. What are you doing? And my heavy armor will go up. So, I'll just stop fighting, and I'll let them do the fighting. So that way my heavy armor goes up, and then maybe I'll actually level.
It was a slaughter.
Was that exciting? Wasn't exciting for me. I normally just like killing things. It feels like I'm not getting any. Never gonna level again. There's just the wildlife is gone bananas. There's wolves running one way and the other up there. There's a dead mammoth. What is happening? The wolves killed a mammoth? I mean, it was a pack of wolves, but still. Okay, I don't really know what's going on. Now, we've been here too. Fort Dunstad. Your fort's kind of in my way. I'm supposed to be actually going that way. But there's no road this way. I'm supposed to be walking the road, but there's no there's no road to walk. I mean, is this the road? Yeah, I think we found the road. Okay. Sometimes the roads are not super clear, but okay. I'm trying to remember what else I have on. So I have a cutting room floor. This is Anniversary Edition, which is not a mod, but it does have content in it that I'm not familiar with. The immersive world encounters. There's Meserine. I don't even feel like I'm going that fast. That's why I don't normally like going on foot, because companions have a tendency to get lost quite frequently. What? Well, we've been up there. I don't remember what that is. It's on fire. And then there's something up there. I'm just gonna mind my business. Try to actually focus on getting from point A to point B. There's a giant and a mammoth over there. No need to mess with him. Not getting you. You're fine. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm just wandering through the woods now. I'm not on a road at all. So again, I don't know how literal I had to take this. Hopefully just walking the road counts as just walking in a general direction that I'm supposed to be walking towards. Again, we found the road. Only Merisine's with me. How far have we gotten? I mean, alright, let's try not to be negative. We started here. No. We started here. So we've gone from here to here. I mean, that's a decent amount. That's not going to complain. I guess I'll run a little bit more. Get some cardio in. Let Merisine deal with the troll. I mean, she likes hunting dragons. I figure she can handle a troll. Some of the best interesting NPCs we found have been ones we found like completely on accident. I don't know what the point of this.
Over here.
Hi.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
All right. You also. That top is not doing you any favors. You have a lot of skin showing. There's no overweight people in Skyrim either. Now, granted, I do have the CBBE mod on. The what is it? Caliente Beautiful Body Enhancer, because you need that for like a million other mods to work.
You won't get the best of me.
Like, how long does it take before? I mean, it's going up, but this is slow as molasses. I shouldn't have killed the first guy. I got no patience. Now, what are you guys doing over here? Give me that gold. What are you guarding here? What is this? I can't jump for some reason. You guys, robbing the dead? Apparently a dead elf or somebody that likes elven armor. Meserine, you're on the stairs. I need to go up. Meserine. I do occasionally like walking from point A to point B because there is something about the beauty, even in a place like this, of Skyrim, that you can just kind of get like immersed in. If I see any locations that I have not discovered on the way, I will probably try to stop and discover them. When I get to the higher ground, I like being able to see what's ahead of me. I was even tankier, but I took off my helmet because I was tired of hiding Nayara's face. But yeah, I spent a lot of time. I'd never played a Redguard character before, so I spent a lot of time trying to make her as beautiful as possible. And ironically, I don't normally like short hair, but I thought the short hair looked really good on her. Kill animation. Yeah, I was happy with, like, I think I tried other hairdos, and none of them quite looked as nice. Because, like, I made her face so nice, the short hair really shows, it's, you know, it's not hiding any of her face. I love the blue eyes. You know, they could be contacts. You don't know. She had, oh, excuse me. Hi, I've been poisoned. Great. Great. Okay. I don't know if I have any anti-venom or anything. I probably don't. So I normally kill things before they have a chance to poison me. What is happening over there? So we got some fireflies. I mean, look at this. It looks like a painting, right? Like, no matter where I turn, it's like you're living in a painting. And I'm not going to catch him. I'm going to leave him be. Oh, is that the Blue Palace? What is that? I don't even know where I am on the map. Yeah, it's the Blue Palace. Why? I don't know why. Like the people that are following you, their pathing is such, like, am I really doing anything banana pants crazy? Like, I've been walking for a while now, so like if they're running, I feel like they should be able to catch up to me because I'm not doing anything. What's happening here? Looks like some murder. Huh. some little environmental storytelling. Like again, Meserine caught up to me, but not Tikrid or the other dude. What do we got? I'm poisoned again. Great. Meserine, are you helping?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I feel like she wasn't really helping. What am I caught on? I'm caught on Canis root. That's what I'm caught on. I think it would be awesome for this channel to get popular enough someday, a million years from now, for me to have merch, so that way I can make a shirt that says, what am I caught on? Alright, I guess we're doing some swimming now. I wasn't planning on doing some swimming, but some slaughterfish in here. Who's shooting at me? Who is that? Oh no, that's Meserine. She must, yeah, I was gonna say, she must be shooting at something trying to get me. But for a second it looked like she was shooting at me. She did it! She killed the slaughterfish. Good job, Meserine. Oh, looks like she killed multiple slaughterfish. Bravo. I've not really participated in the fishing. I still feel like that's such a weird thing that they added. I don't think I'll ever not feel that that's weird. There is a road eventually, right? Somewhere. I'm still like down from where the road is. And still, only Meserine. Okay. Presumably the others will catch up eventually. Now this, like if I was doing jumping and humping, thumping and bumping, I would understand why the others couldn't catch up. But that's the first time I've done any of that. Oh, there's something over there. What's over there? It's not Dragon Bridge. I was gonna say I thought we were near Dragon Bridge, but we don't really need to detect the Stormcloak camps, but we are Stormcloak. So, like, you guys are not hostile, right?
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the...
Yeah, okay. Now, if I was doing crazy banana pants stuff like jumping off the top of this rock into the water, I would understand why they... Don't I need a pogfish? I do. Yeah, I did. This is how I fish. And I did put a bunch of these fish into the fish tanks. I think that's kind of cool that you can catch the fish, carry them around for like 12 days. Now what are you guys?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Just bandits, but why did they not immediately attack me if they're bandits? They seemed like that they were chill until I got too close. I don't know what this... what this city, what this town is supposed to be. Dragon Bridge 2? Electric Boogaloo? Now, if you'd like to see me play a mod, Frost River. This has to be one of the mod added places, because I do not remember Frost River. What we got going on here?
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Imperial business. Be on your way.
You look like my horse, but you're not my horse. Alright, well, we're going to let you go a little bit further down the road. And then I'm going to 100% set that Stormcloak free. Yeah, I'm almost 100% positive. This is the one that I was thinking of when I was thinking of a cutting room floor place that was added back. Now this was either. Now it's gonna sound funny because. Okay, what is happening over there?
This should be good.
Help!
I'm getting out of here.
Someone do something.
Get him. Kill him.
It's a bear versus okay, but the bear's gonna attack you guys too. So, come on, bear. Bear. All right, I'm gonna lead the bear to you. Bear. Hey, bear. Bear?
Your pelt will burn with every blow I strike.
No, Meserine, don't kill it.
Pathetic.
Okay, well. Apprentice Storm Mage. Meserine, don't kill it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, Meserine. I wanted... Merisine's just too strong for her own good. Alright, so what if I like lie in wait up here? Wrong button. I mean, eventually they're going to start coming again, so... Or they're just going to stand there forever. I haven't arched much. It's been a while. I killed somebody. Not sure who. Now I'm detected by somebody. Who am I being detected by? Alright, so we are fighting?
Sovngarde beckons, Nord.
Alright, well now I have a bounty. Because somebody saw, I don't know who saw. The Stormcloak that I was rescuing? This has happened before when I've tried to rescue them.
Enough! This end!
And I still have the bounty. Oh god. I also need to go this way. And I don't can I go this way? I mean, the short answer is yes. Apparently there's a camp or something up there that I can't get to from where I'm at. I was just trying to set my Stormcloak brother free, and then he got hostile with me. I don't know why that's happening. Why they're getting hostile when I'm trying to free them. That feels like the opposite of what they should be doing. Alright, I've lost the... Alright, it's over there. So I need to cross the river. I was still kind of hoping that there'd be a way for me to get to that camp, but it's up and I don't see a way to get up. I love how Merisine's been able to keep up with me, but super weird that the other two cannot. Alright, so here's a quick question. Since eventually I will have to pay... Where am I? Oh, I want to be here. Do I have anything stolen? Because I don't care about paying. But I don't want to lose any of my stuff. Any of my stuff and things. Excuse me. I don't think I have anything stolen. I had that one thing that was stolen, and then I dropped it. And meant to go back and pick it up, and then never went back and picked it up because I'm a genius. Yeah, I don't have anything. Wonderful. So when the guards run up to me and they're like, "You've broken the law." Yes, I have. Alright, so we're past Dragon Bridge, so we're more than like halfway there. Although there is a giant mountain in the way again. It looks like maybe if I go this way I can go around the mountain. Maybe. More ice race. Yeah, that worked. There's something up here we haven't detected. Maybe a crypt? Looks even weirder in third person, right? Oh my god, I can't play like that. Oh, it feels so weird. So, like, unnatural. Excuse me, tree. Looks like a saber cat down there. Where is this place really? Deepwood Redoubt.
Is someone there?
Yo, his oh my god, his AI was baffled. Look,
Yes?
sexy forsworn ladies. I would 100% join you because you guys are so hot, but it's not an option.
Damn you!
I don't want to die. Looks like we have an orc stronghold coming up. See, now I understand why nobody would be able to catch up with me, because I'm doing cuckoo pants stuff. It's not my fault. Bethesda made it so that way you can be a star rock climber. So 2 places. Looks like an orc stronghold and a cave. I don't actually see... Oh, there's the stronghold. Okay. And a road. Look, we found a road! And if we're running in the Forsworn, that means we must be into Markarth territory. Now, is this a friendly orc stronghold or unfriendly orc stronghold? And where is the actual Mor Kazgor? Yeah, where's the actual entrance to this place? I must have went right past it. Alright, well, we don't have any business here anyway. I'm technically going the wrong way now. Where's this cave? Oh, we also have the zombie child mod on. We have not done that, and that is one of the only mods that I actually have done. Darkfall Cave. Ooh, that sounds cool. Alright, we can maybe go right up here. I did it with a character that my son was playing for a while called King Orange, and I thought the writing for it was phenomenal. For a mod? For a free mod? Yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to include it as part of this series. Especially considering we were a vampire for quite a while. Alright, so we've now gone back to snow somehow. Oh, we're right there. Alright, but it says walk the road, and we are for sure not on the road at this point. Where's the road? Does anybody know where the road is? How would the orcs feel if I just, like... I don't see anybody. I was gonna say, if I just jump down into their little town, does anybody actually live in this place? Like, I don't see anybody. But where's the road we're supposed to be walking? It's just up here in the middle of nowhere. Again, I might be taking it too literally. Very possible. Is this a road? It's like one of those things where it spirals up. No, this is... I'm so confused. How would you actually get here? I mean, it's not like you could see roads or anything. Now. This is not orcs. Or no, it's Meserine. Alright, I'm just confused. Alright, so we found the entrance to this place. Where is everybody? Why is this place deserted? Is it because it's nighttime? Everybody's sleeping?
Can I help you?
You'd better be careful with that magic, if you know what's good for you.
Hurt anyone with that spell, and you'll be sorry.
You want to lead the stronghold? What do you do for the stronghold? I don't know why I'm asking her those questions. She sounds vanilla. Who's this? Shuft Hars?
Hurt anyone with that spell, and you'll be sorry.
Okay, so they all say the same thing. That's the chief.
Hurt anyone with that spell, and you'll be sorry. Most of my kin are in the longhouse.
You all have
Come back during the day.
You all have the same.
Hurt anyone with that spell, and you'll be sorry.
Alright, it's weird because it says I've talked to all these people even though I hadn't. Oh, nope, that's.
You'd better be careful with that magic, if you know what's good for you.
Wait, I'm gonna have to pick the lock to leave? Okay, let's just wait till it's morning. I got in here without picking a lock. It's hilarious.
The way you and your mother forge weapons is impressive.
Can I get out of here, please?
Smithing practice, my chief. Nothing that hasn't been passed down for years.
Can you open the door for me?
I served in the Legion. Perhaps I'll show you some of their technique one of these days.
Yes. Okay, what the... She locked the door. I don't... Oh my god. I just want to leave.
Stay. You'd better be careful with that magic, if you know what's good.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm leaving. How have I talked to everybody here, but I hadn't detected the place? How the hell am I supposed to walk a road up there? Like, where's the road that goes up there? As usual, I'm probably making this way more complicated than it needs to be, but that's kind of my specialty. Is this a road? Okay, more ice wraiths. You know what? I don't even care. Do your worst. I mean... I could walk up here for a little bit, but then without jumping and humping, I can't really go any further. What? Who's shooting me? More Forsworn? Where'd they come from? So the Forsworn are fighting the Ice Wraiths, trying to get to Meserine, I guess? Okay. It's a three-way. Hey, you two fight. And I'm just gonna keep heading this way, past all these traps that killed that Nord, apparently. Past this camp. Alright, hold on. There's some stuff. There's some stuff over here. Did I find a road that heads up the mountain? I mean, presumably, I feel like I'm going to hit a point where I can't proceed again, though. Alright, I'm going to... Okay. How were you actually supposed to get up here? I don't know. Okay. Cool? Oh, Okay. Wasn't expecting... I don't know why. Oh, we got another mask. Wasn't... I don't... Okay. Well, you know what we haven't done for a while? So this doesn't have anything to do with what I'm trying to do at all. This is just... This is vanilla. And then... Like, seriously. How do you... Wait. Is that a... I saw stairs. I saw stairs. Oh. Maybe not. I feel like I'm going like a 360 circle around here. Alright, well, wait a minute. I know where we are. That doesn't help me figure out how to get up this mountain. I mean, I am just running up the mountain right now, so maybe we kind of figured it out. I haven't jumped or anything once. I'm just running. Like, seriously, where is this place? We have to be close. Alright, I mean, yes and no. We're close, sort of, but also really far away because we've got so far away from where we initially were supposed to be. But we're up higher now. So, still no idea where the road is supposed to be that we're supposed to be walking. So if like something's... My concern is that something was supposed to trigger on the road. And that's why I wanted to walk the road. And I feel like we're coming at this completely the wrong way. Okay, I feel like I maybe see the road that we're supposed to be walking now. So, I'm going to try to work my way this way. Okay, so... Here we go. Hopefully this is okay, an okay place to hop onto the road. Look, we're on the road. All right. And I even slept, and now I've lost everybody. So like if I stand here for like 20 hours. You feel like everybody should be able to catch up with me, right? But watch, I'll still be by myself. Like, seriously. What is going on with the pathing? Well, anyway, we're on the road. We're walking down. And...
Tossed our friend in there and it should clear our senses. I don't know what we'll find inside, but I imagine this is only the first part of the burial. I mean, the body may be gone, but we'll probably want us to guide its soul to its brothers. Although why would anyone choose this place over Sovngarde is beyond me. The Nightblades are half wizards, and wizards are always half crazy.
Loyalty is more important than any paradise. It doesn't matter where you go when you die, but who's there waiting for you?
If you say so.
Okay. So we're now burning the corpse that we stole. And the door magically opens. Alright. So we're going through a load zone. Let's see if we crashed. That was unexpected.
You've never been inside the cave before, have you? This is just the entrance. It opens up further down.
We have to walk some more? It's even worse.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know why I crashed, but I just reloaded and tried again, and it worked fine. So we've made it to Wanderer's Rest. And I'll proceed a little bit forward, and then we'll... Alright, is that,
Don't bugger here now. I'm trying to take mental notes in my head. It's not an easy thing to do when you're piss drunk.
I mean, bro, like, a couple days has gone by, and unless you're carrying a lot of alcohol on you, you shouldn't be drunk. That's, oh my god. Nocturnal? Right? I'm not always great at... Hello? Sir? Hello?
There were 4 of us, all told, sailing on that ship. When one of my brothers died, we vowed to deliver him here. But when the Sea of Ghosts took our ship, and the winter claimed our bodies, that promise was nearly broken. Now I am all that's left, and I must bury 3 instead of 1. And what is your story? Whose spirit will you lay to rest?
His name was Jeff. We found his body in a crypt with a tattoo, and yeah. I bear the corpse of one of your brothers, but he's a stranger to me. A brother who died of old age and was buried in Windhelm.
But you found him, and that's what's important. I weep for those still out there, who have outlived their chosen. I too may share the same fate.
I could kill you if you want. How does one join this brotherhood? The corpse I found had a blackened finger. What's that large fire for? Did you by chance wash up at Orphan's Tier? Tell me more about this brotherhood. What becomes of the spirits here? I feel like I'm Jonathan Frakes, Commander Riker from Star Trek The Next Generation, who did that show where he asked a bunch of questions. Have you ever been a longshore fisherman? Have you ever been a waitress at a restaurant? Have you ever lost your car keys? The corpse I found had a blackened finger.
A mark granted to all those who join the Brotherhood, and a tribute to the first chosen who painted their fingers black in a show of solidarity. They say the ink itself holds a magical property, taken from the sap of an eldergleam and boiled over the ceremonial brazier below. As the ink is scarce, most, like myself, have had the mark branded by that very fire. Supposedly it sears the very bone. It certainly felt that way.
I don't see any of your fingers black. I mean, he just told us, but sure.
When a body is burned, the Watcher sees it in the fire below and opens the way. That is how you entered this temple. But your role as bearer is not yet finished. You must still guide the spirit to the main hall, where it is reborn as a guardian warrior. The spirit you burn walks among you, lighting the path ahead, but it cannot stray from the bearer. Once it reaches the throne room, the spirit will renew its oath with the first chosen and be reborn. You must be careful not to disturb this process.
Uh-oh.
In other words, look but don't touch. It's like every tavern wench I've ever met. Save for that one in Warthall.
Just try to behave for once in your life, Lorne.
Easier said than done.
Okay. How does one join this brotherhood?
None of us joined. We were chosen. My mentor Azarak recruited me when I was but a pup. And as his chosen, it was my responsibility to bring him here. My other companions, Fram and Logrin, they were too young to have chosen a brother. But as witness to their deaths, I must deliver them as well.
Did you, by chance, wash up at Orphan's Tier?
I did indeed. The sky promised steady winds that day, but Kynareth was in a bad mood.
Not Kynareth?
She always has the last word. The ship was about to capsize when Fram got the idea to put on the heavy plate armor that we had retrieved from a group of pirates. Because while the sea raged on above, the waters below were quiet as a shadow. We walked what must have been 1,000 yards, and came rising out of the shore, with the corpse of our brother draped over our shoulders.
That's pretty wild. How in oblivion did you hold your breath?
We didn't. We used alteration magic. Water breathing, to be specific. A sailor's best friend. But even though we outfoxed Kynareth, Old Man Winter still had his say.
What becomes of the spirits here?
You need only walk the path and see for yourself.
Fair enough.
You may watch the ceremony, but be careful not to step onto the dais. The brothers will not allow you to approach the first chosen.
Okay.
To do so is considered an open threat to the sanctity of this temple, which Azura herself is said to have provided us.
Azura doesn't like me. Tell me more about this brotherhood.
They say we began as thieves and assassins. Nightblades, they called us. But in the beginning there were only two, Daenerys and his chosen. Over time, the order grew, each chosen learning how to master the art of shadow and illusion. But Daenerys wanted more. He spent his days secluded, praying to dark forces, sending his brothers to death for relics without a name. As his obsession deepened, he sought Nocturnal's favor, and commanded his chosen to steal Azura's star. But Azura was the god of the first chosen, and so on the 21st of First Seed, he led a coup against his master. It is from that betrayal, and Azura's gratitude, that our brotherhood was born.
So what happened to Daenerys?
I don't know. Some say the first chosen took pity on the founder. Others say he refused to curse himself as a kinslayer. But to let Daenerys go was to defy Azura, so he and two of his pupils sacrificed their own lives as a measure of atonement. When it was done, they were reborn as spirits in this temple. Whether her boon was meant as a blessing or a curse, only she knows. But in the centuries since, each member of our brotherhood has undergone the same rites to join them. For us, it is truly an honor.
Okie dokie. So your brotherhood was originally a mercenary group? How old is this order? I want to go back to my other questions.
Yes. The founder, Daenerys, wanted to make a guild that would bridge the gap between the Thieves' Guild and the Dark Brotherhood.
Interesting.
The first mortal he chose was a 9-fingered man named Varian, a common thief, but the most skilled of all the chosen. So when he sought Azura's star, he trusted Varian, and Varian alone, with stealing it. He had never chosen more wisely.
How old is this order?
It goes back as far as the days of Pelagius. Times of war and madness tend to bring out the best and worst of us. The story of our brotherhood is proof of both.
I want to go back to my other questions.
If you wish to learn more of our history, I suggest you walk the path and talk with those who lived it.
Alright. Cool. So wait, that is Azura then. Azura doesn't like me, so yeah. Hopefully that's not an issue. She got a little side boob going on here.
Trying to take mental notes in my head. It's not an easy thing to do when you're piss drunk.
Alright, can't steal that. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. Anyway, we'll wrap Tikrid, personal space. Alright, I mean, Lawrence as bad as she is. Look, it's like boom, boom, boom. They're in a line. We'll wrap this up here. We'll pick up the next episode straight from here and continue going forward. With all that being said, this has been the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim modded series. Interesting NPCs. I am Luke the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara, Toyo Asumi, non-playable characters. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on Discord. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. Links are in the description. As always, have a good night. See ya.